Ooh! Oh, this is beautiful. I think I've evolved, guys. Hi guys, so for today's video I'm going to be unboxing something very special. It's a sneak peek of next month's Lush Fresh and Flowers box. How very exciting. Now I've ever so kindly been sent a box to share with you guys. So this is July's box. So this box is actually a Karma inspired box, which is exciting because I think Lush are also celebrating 30 years of Karma as well as 30 years of Lush. So Karma was one of their first scents products that they released, so that's very exciting. So they've done a whole box dedicated to it, and I'm going to show you the sneak peek so you guys can decide if this is something that will be up your street. I know Karma is a very popular scent. There are lots of people that absolutely love it. Karma, I haven't smelt Karma in probably 2 years. It never used to be my favourite. But recently when we went to the pool event, Kyle, he had on, I believe he had Karma massage bar and perhaps the perfume, and I didn't realise he had that on. I was like, oh god, you smell lovely, and he was like, it's Karma, because he knew I wasn't a fan of it, and I was quite shocked at myself. I was like, oh, I actually quite like it. So we're going to unbox this, take a look, have a sniff, and then hopefully I feel like my nose has evolved and may like Karma, so we're excited to try this. So, sorry, I was opening it as I was speaking to you, but we've got your usual name here, and the little labelly bit is all orange, reds and swales, like Karma. So, really excited. I absolutely adore a flesh. Oh god. I absolutely adore a Fresh and Flowers box. They used to be, I used to love getting them every month. They'd be my absolute favourite. But I've said this a million times. Once I stopped working with Rudy, I had to decide kitchen or Fresh and Flowers, and ultimately the kitchen was the one that was for me a little bit more. But it does not mean that I love it, Fresh and Flowers, any less. I absolutely adore it. Stop yabbering on. Let's open her up. Ooh! I'm going to disappear behind the box so I can hopefully show you better. That's gorgeous. That is a little overview of what's inside. Oh, this is beautiful. Right, so you've got your little wax paper sheet here that says Karma Fresh and Flowers box. A celebration of the fragrance that's been here since the very beginning. Come with us to explore the depths of Karma. Step through the smoke into a meditative space of grounding, patchouli, uplifting orange and fresh pine. Sorry, I've just repositioned myself slightly. This new setup is just impossible, honestly. I'm too close, I'm too far away, the sound's rubbish, the sound's okay. It's just absolute nightmare. I miss my camera so much. So let's start off. The first thing I will grab out is the Fresh Foot Mask. So this is what that one looks like. The labels on this are really, really lovely. I'm loving the swirly pattern we've got going on. So this one says, skip along the herbal earthy side of Karma. Feel your toes in the earth with invigorating fresh mint, warming cinnamon infusion and cleansing fuller's earth. Let's have a little look at it. That's what it looks like. It looks like a nice little clay one, a little bit not too thick, which is nice. Ooh. That's really good. That's not, I'm assuming this smells a little bit different because it's in a clay mask, but that smells really lovely. Not what I recall Karma smelling like, but I'm assuming it's gonna smell different in those other products, especially one product in particular. But in this, it's very there is a hint of cinnamon, but it is mostly minty with like a clay sort of, yeah, like a clay like scent as well. You know when you have like clay masks and stuff, they have that little like scent to them. But it's predominantly like a really nice sort of fresh outdoorsy mint scent, you know, like when you just literally, oh crikey, you know, and you literally just pluck a bit of mint from when you're outside. That's what it smells like, with a bit of cinnamon and a bit of clay. That's really nice though. Oh, that's going to be tingly on the feet, I can tell. So I'm very excited to try that out. I think I might do a whole video of the Fresh box in the bath, if that's something you guys would like to see. Do let me know. Let's take out the incense next, because I think this will be the one that will have the actual like full-on Karma scent. Lovely, one of the little tin ones. I'm really obsessed with this labelling. I'm totally keeping this tin after I use this. So this says, place tin on a heat-proof surface. Place one of the incense cones in the sand, light the tip and blow out the flame to scent your space. I feel like most of us would have seen these before. Oh, I've dropped a bit of sand. I've had a couple of these before in Fresh and Flowers boxes. So it's going to be almost impossible to show you, isn't it? You see two little cones here? And then you put it in the sand and light it. You just do one at a time. Oh my God. I think I've evolved, guys. I think a lot of you that love Karma will be glad. Wow, what? Have I changed? I think I've changed. That's lovely. Wow. Okay, I need to smell the rest of it now. I'm pretty sure that is Karma though, because maybe it's just the soap that I didn't like, or perhaps, yeah, maybe I've just changed and I do like it now. Oh, that's quite nice, isn't it? Oh. Okay, I'm like really excited for this now. Okay, that smells wonderful. Yeah, let's smell some others and we'll just see how we go with it. Should I get the posy out? I didn't show you the posy. I think I usually do the posies first. Oh, I like this now. They've started to put them, by the looks of it, in a little separate compartment. So there's a little bit of cardboard here to separate it. Because I know before they did just sort of have them like stay in the middle, looking all pretty and stuff. But sometimes they did get a little bit smushed in the post. So it is nice that they've got their own little compartment now. Oh, I love lavender. Oh, that's going everywhere. Oh, dear. Oh, I love lavender so much. And then, are these chrysanthemums? What are these? I don't know. I'm so rubbish with flowers. My partner knows flowers really well. He would totally be able to tell me what they were. But that is our lovely little gorgeous fresh posy. Delish. What should we get out next? Let's get out we'll try the cleansing roll, shall we? Very pretty. It says Karma on the front. Oh, lovely. Isn't that beautiful? That's amazing. That is almost like, this smells a little bit like green tea-ish. More so, like it's got an edge of that to it instead. You can smell the Karma, but like definitely there's like a stewed sort of green herbal tea coming through for me. See if I can get the bit of paper out that says everything on, and then we're not going blind. I mean, it's called a Karma box. I'm assuming everything is essentially meant to be Karma scented. So it says, to call on the freshness of this hippie scent, toning lemongrass and nutrient-filled fresh wheatgrass, cleanse away the day. I think that's what it's giving me, perhaps, that I'm smelling. It's very nice though. Yeah, that's nice. It smells healthy, if that makes sense. Like it smells like it's full of like really healthy stuff. I'm excited for that. It's very squishy as well. I like that. Obviously you add these with a bit of water to make like a paste. But I mean, generally this feels pretty squidgy, which is nice. Better to work with, I find. Although it may well be because it's quite hot today in the UK. Perhaps it's got a little bit warm in the post. But worth noting as well, if you do grab a Fresh and Flowers box, they're always very fresh. I believe they're made like the day before or the day they're sent out, something like that. And then they're overnighted, so the box gets to you the next day. So as long as you whack it in the fridge as soon as you get it, it's all good. And yes, the incense has I've just read the incense as well. So it says the full fragrance of Karma imbued into sandalwood incense base to set the scene for your whole routine. So yeah, that's the whole Karma scent in the incense tin, which is lovely. Next up, let's have a look at what's in this little orange, shall we? I love it when they put them in fruit. Last month's box that we tried, it was a fresh lemony face mask in a lemon, which I adored. Now, one thing I will say though is, if you do use this, use it ASAP. And then if you have product left over, don't be dumb like me. Like, part of me thought this might happen, and it did, but I should have expected nothing less. It was in a fresh container. Of course it's gonna go funny. It did go, the lemon went mushy and a little bit mouldy, but that was just because I was dumb and left it in there. Like, I would say if you're gonna use this, scoop the remaining product out of it and pop it in a separate container, just so it's okay for a little bit longer. But this is the orange. Oh, this is just so, I love it so much. It's just so immersive, isn't it? It's so fun. Oh, it's very a little bit jellyish, this one. What is this? Oh, fun. So this says orange and bergamot karma. Oh, they're doing, oh, I see what they're doing. They're doing different takes on karma. This is so clever. Okay, so the cleansing roll was fresh and grassy karma, so that makes sense. The incense was just full fragrance karma. Okay, and the fresh foot mask was earthy woody karma, so that makes total sense, doesn't it? Okay, so this is orange and bergamot karma. How fun is this? So this is fresh hair food. It says, for the brightness and carefree vibes of summer, smooth this uplifting orange and joyful bergamot treatment through the damp hair. Orange juice and elderflower vinegar are a potion for shiny and beautiful conditioned strands, with fresh aloe to soften. Wow. This is amazing. This box is awesome. So yeah, that just smells really orangey, very, very orangey, like super fresh. Like a fresh glass of orange juice. Personally, to me, that's what that smells like. But I mean, with this one, to be fair, if it's a fresh hair mask, if it's fresh hair food, you'll probably use that in one go. But I mean, if they ever do this type of thing again, if it's a fresh face mask and you don't use the whole thing up, perhaps like decant it, just so you don't make the vital mistake that I made with it. We have that. That's very exciting. Next up, we've got some iPads. So these are chamomile karma iPads. Slow things down with chamomile blue oil to help calm the mind, soothe the skin and reduce the appearance of puffiness. So with these fresh iPads, just pop them in the fridge, and then when you're ready to use them, whack them out, pop them on your eyes, and they're lovely and cooling and de-puffing. So I'll open them up and then I'll pop them the other way around to show you guys. They look very nice. So they do say karma on them. Yes, they do. Now they actually smell a lot like chamomile tea. Oh, they're nice, aren't they? So with these iPads, what I tend to do, if they're full ones like this, like full circle, I like to cut them in half, and then I've got like 2 goes with them. Some people say, I think Lush themselves say like these are like one use them once. But I mean, when they did the Minions one, and I think when they did other masks, they've said you can use them a couple of times. I mean, I suppose take it with a pinch of salt, whatever you're comfortable with doing. I would probably use them a couple of times. But like I said, if they're this shape, I tend to cut them in half. So hopefully I'll get like 4 uses out of those, which would be nice. And then last thing we have in here, which I'm very excited for, because I did get one of these soft soaps at the Lush event and it was very nice. No, I got it in the last Fresh and Flowers box, didn't I? Yes. So these fresh whipped soaps come in this little banana leaf, which I love, and they have a little string tied around them. And they've got a little sticker. Oh, it's coming out the sides. Oh, it's juicing out. So this one is, what are you? This is floral karma. So unwrap this leaf in a shower or a bath to reveal gentle floral notes, reconnecting you with nature. Calming rose water is whisked into a soft soap with coconut yogurt and sweet almond. Apply to damp skin and rinse. Interesting. I don't know how I'm going to show you this. Can you see that? So it is like, oh, it's a bit jelly like this one. Oh, that's a bit creepy, that. Okay, that's a little bit interesting texture wise. Let's smell it. That smells really familiar. Oh, what does that smell like? Does it smell like that massage bar I got at the event as well? This is very, very floral with a bit of like something punchy going on in it. Let's have a look at the ingredients. Rose water, almond oil, German chamomile infusion, British honey, coconut oil, how interesting. Honeycomb, jasmine, cassia absolute, Pakistani rose absolute, ylang ylang, loads going on in there. It's extremely floral, bit herbal. Nice though, I don't mind that at all. Florals are hit and miss with me, as you guys may or may not know. I say it all the time, don't I? Oh, excited to try that. I love the banana leaf wrapping idea. It's wonderful. Love it, love it, love it. Is that just not like one of the most precious things ever? So that was wonderful. I was worried. I was worried that I still wouldn't like Karma that much, but all of those variations are very, very lovely. And this, as we established, the incense is full on Karma. And I like it. I like it. I think I like this the most out of all of the scents. I do like the cleanser as well, actually, though. I like them all, to be fair. But this is really good. I'm so happy. She likes Karma now. I'm so excited. I can't wait to like that. How wonderful does that look? So that is a little sneak peek of what is in next month's box. And if that's something that tickles your pickle and you would like to grab yourself a Fresh and Flowers box, I suppose I'll link it down below if you want to go and grab one. There is a specific page you go on that you can subscribe to them on. I think it is, from what I remember, like the kitchen box. If you don't care for a month or you're not a fan of that month, you can just skip it and then see what the next month's box is like after, and then just carry on that way if you prefer. So you don't have to get every month's box, but that one is very nice. Last month's was very nice. This one is very nice, and I am going to be taking a little look at what the month after that's like. Is that August? I think that's August. But yeah. Oh, I'm going to get hooked, aren't I? I want to keep buying them. Not great for Charlie's bank. But thank you so much, Lush, for sending me that to try out and to share with my fellow lovely friends of the internet. And yeah, let me know if you like the look of that. If you do, what do you think you're going to like the most out of it? Are you going to get it? I need to know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you all very, very soon. Love you lots. Bye.